So we're back to the game. We're in Attilan.
Welcome to Avalanche.
Hello, Watu. Why did you save our lives?
Although it goes against my pledge of non-interference, I found I could not stand idly by and allow Dr. Doom to destroy this universe.
How is he destroying the universe?
His abuse of the power stolen from Odin is beginning to strain reality. If left unchecked, Dr. Doom will cause a disruption in the time-space continuum that will consume this entire dimension.
Who are you, anyway?
I am Watu, the Watcher. Since before your people lived in caves, I have observed Earth and noted your evolution.
If you're only supposed to observe, just save us from doom.
I find that over the millennia, I have grown fond of your people. It would be unfortunate if you were destroyed.
What are the Watchers?
We are a race that is dedicated to observing the intelligent life forms of other worlds. On rare occasions, we return to our home planet and exchange this information.
Why the Pledge of Non-Interference?
The first planet we observed, we gave rudimentary technology to. Much to our dismay, they destroyed themselves with it.
Yeah. Thank you, Watu.
You are most welcome.
Certainly.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Susan Richards.
Hello, Uatu. Thank you for saving us from Dr. Doom.
You are most welcome.
Okay, Bunny.
Hello, Johnny Storm.
Thanks for saving our bacon, Uatu. And I like what you've done with your hair. Very low maintenance.
Huh?
You are most welcome.
If you say so. Welcome to Attilan. Glad you could make it. Things were a little touch and go there in Asgard.
Hello, Colonel Fury. Where are we?
This is Attilan. It was built by the Inhumans on Earth and moved to the moon a few years back.
Are we safe from doom here?
For now. But once Doom finishes with the Earth, who knows what he'll set his sights on next.
How are things on Earth?
We don't have much information at the moment, but we do know that Dr. Doom has beaten every attempt to stop him.
What attacks have been made here?
You name it, it's been tried. Air assaults, land assaults. We've even tried laser attacks from space. Nothing phases him.
So Doom planned to steal Odin's power all along.
Yes. By defeating Thor's father with the Twilight Sword and then taking him to the top of Raven's Spire, Doom knew he could steal Odin's power.
What can we do to stop Doom now that he's a god?
It's useless to fight him in our current condition. So, we're going to do exactly what Doom did and steal Odin's power back.
Thank you, Colonel.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Attilan. I think you will find it most interesting.
Sure we will.
As you have already heard from Watu, to defeat Dr. Doom, you must acquire a shard of the Mikran crystal. It is currently located on a capital ship of the Shi'ar Empire. Luckily, we are acquainted with the Shi'ar, and they should be willing to part with the crystal.
Who are the Shi'ar?
They are an alien spacefaring race, whose empire spans entire galaxies and incorporates thousands of different species. The vast realm is ruled by a hereditary leader known as the Empress.
What do they look like?
While the Shi'ar look very similar to humans, there are differences due to the fact that they evolved from birds.
Who is the current Empress of Shi'ar?
The current ruler is Lilandra, a wise and noble leader. She has had dealings with Earth before, most notably the X-Men. Their leader, Professor Xavier, was at one time her consort. Over the years, there has been trouble for the Shi'ar throne. Lilandra's brother, Diken, almost destroyed the Empire during his reign, and Deathbird, Lilandra's sister, has made several attempts to seize control for herself.
The X-Men know the Shi'ar?
Quite well. Cyclops' father, Chris Summers, first encountered the Shi'ar when they attacked his plane and took him away from Earth. Eventually, he escaped and formed the Starjammers.
What's that?
The Starjammers are a group of convicts who engaged in space piracy during the Reign of Decay. Once Lilandra came into power, they became friends of the Shi'ar Empire, and now engage in more legal forms of business.
Thanks, Mother.
You are very welcome.
Hi, welcome to Attilan.
Hello, Dr. Pym. What's the Macron crystal?
No one knows where it came from, but the crystal is supposed to be very powerful. Some sort of interdimensional nexus.
What's that?
It's basically a doorway to a dimension full of high-density neutron stars. Thing is, if that doorway collapses, the gravitational forces would cause our universe to be pulled through.
What's the destroyed city outside Attilan?
That's the remains of an old city built by aliens, known as the Kree. From here, the Kree traveled to Earth to genetically alter a group of humans in hopes of using them as soldiers. Eventually, the Kree gave up on their experiments and left Earth, but the genetically altered humans remained behind. They became known as the Inhumans.
Why did the Inhumans
Their
move to
first
the
city
moon?
was located on an island in the North Atlantic. But as mankind developed better forms of transportation, the Inhumans moved their city to a spot in the Himalayas. Finally, the pollution of Earth became too much for them, so they moved everything up here to the moon. Hey,
Thanks, Hank.
it's what I'm here for.
Let's see who can find Vision, shall we? There he is.
Greetings, Spider-Man. Welcome to Attilan. Vision, where do you get all your energy? You just keep going and going and going and going.
Who is Lilandra?
She is the ruler of the Shi'ar Empire, a vast kingdom that encompasses entire galaxies. Her subjects find her to be wise and just.
Do you think she'll be willing to part with a shard of the Macron crystal?
She has long been a friend of Earth, so I don't believe you will have any trouble in dealing with her.
What are the Inhumans?
They are a group of humans that had been experimented upon by an advanced race many years ago. Because of that experimentation, the Inhumans now exhibit mutations when exposed to Terrigen Mist.
What's Terrigen Mists?
It is a compound developed by the Inhumans to trigger mutations. After entering this mist, an Inhuman's special mutant talents will become active.
Who is in charge of Attilan?
Black Bolt is the king of the Inhumans. His voice is so powerful he dare not speak. Once he uttered the word no, and destroyed a large portion of the city.
Does anyone help him rule?
Yes, his wife Medusa aids him, along with his advisors, Gorgon, Karnak, Triton, and Crystal.
Thanks, Vision.
I am pleased to help.
Got it.
Greetings, Johnny. Welcome to Attilan.
Thanks. I just love this place. And not just because Crystal's here.
Are you sure about that?
I am pleased to help. Yeah.
I welcome you to Attilan. My name is Karnak.
Hello, Karnak. It's nice to meet you. Are you an Inhuman?
Yes, I am. My gift is the ability to see the weakness in anything. A plan, an item, even a person. Which explains why I'm part of my cousin's council.
Who's your cousin?
Black Bolt, king of the Inhumans. He often uses me as a strategist to find what problems there might be in any plans we conceive.
Who's that dog by you?
That is Lockjaw. He's really quite an amazing creature. He has the ability to teleport anyone, anywhere in this universe, and even to other dimensions.
Does he mind humans?
Not at all. In fact, he rather enjoys your race. His favorite being the Thing from the Fantastic Four.
Do the Inhumans mind us being
I
here?
profess we were somewhat reluctant to allow you here, but Uatu explained the situation to us.
So you think Doom might turn his sights on the moon?
It would seem inevitable. He knows of us, and given his power, we are too tempting a target for him to ignore.
Thank you, Karnak.
I'm pleased to help.
Okay.
Welcome, Sue Richards. We had missed you.
Hello, Karnak. It's always exciting to visit Attilan.
I'm pleased to help.
Got it.
Hello, Johnny Storm.
Karnak, you know, you really ought to try smiling sometime. Give your cheeks something to do.
I'm pleased to help.
If you say so.
Let's see what's in that tunnel.